and welcome to Teach, Read, Play. Today's video we will be looking at letter formation and how to encourage your child to start forming letters accurately. I hope you like the video. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, turn notifications on to see more content like this. In my last video I spoke to you about mark making, a stage that each child usually goes through around the 30 to 50 months mark. Now, after mark making, the children will then start to give meaning to their marks. Now, after verbalising with children different sounds, initial sounds and letters, the children will then start to have a go at writing their own letters. So, for instance, you may have been talking about the sound S or A. Those are letters S or A. And with those sounds, you can then show the children how to begin to start forming those sounds. This is called letter formation. Making the letters look the correct way that they should be formed. So today, I've set up a table of activities that are simple and easy to provide in any environment, whether that's at home or an early years setting, to help encourage children to start forming letters accurately. I hope you enjoy the activities. So let's get started. Here we have an array of different activities to help letter formation. So we have some simple single letters that we can help to start forming. Now I've used some Jolly Phonics flashcards to put out, but if you don't have these at home, you can write some letters on post-it notes. So here I have created an array of letters and what they should be formed like. The first stage is I have put some dots for the children to trace to form the letter T. Firstly, I have created the letter T using dots. I will then ask the child to identify that letter. This is the T sound. Can you see T anywhere? And I will then show the child that it's this sound that they're looking at. You can then show them how to form this letter. Are you going to be able to see that? To form this letter, you can hold your pen with a tight pinch. Now, if your child is not ready to hold a pen with a tight pinch, they can use any of the mark making utensils here. So here is a thicker felt tip pen. So they can trace all the way around the dots to form the letter T accurately. Here I will show them that the top of the letter, this is called an ascending letter, so it comes all of the way up to the top, and then you have to go all of the way across. I've also got this letter today. We can then find this letter. Hold on. I've also got this letter. This is the letter A. It makes the sound A. I can then see where we can find this letter, which is here, and show them the corresponding formation. They can then have a go at forming the letter A. Now here, if your child was able to do this successfully, you might want to try and use a pencil. This adds an element of challenge. So form all the way around to look like this. Now you've got two letters that you've formed. You might want to ask your child to see if they can form those letters on a post-it note. Children love to write on post-it notes, so you can get them to choose whatever utensil they want. Now here I'm going to use a crayon, and I'm going to use a crayon to form the letter T. You can then show that this is a freehand representation of the letter T. You can match it to your sounds. Another mark-making activity for writing, you can try to do this on a whiteboard. Here you can begin to form that letter T on a whiteboard, which is another range of equipment that you can use for early writing. Using your post-it notes and your letter formation. You can also make use of using a chalkboard. Children absolutely love writing on chalkboards. A little bit of chalk. Now this is quite a thin piece of chalk, but you can use quite a big piece of chalk if your child's quite early in letter formation. Now then you can do it nice and big, or you can do a nice small one. And you can start experimenting. Can you do it bigger? Can you do it small? Can you do an A? You can also have a go at writing on a lollipop stick. Using any of the utensils, you can have a go. Which is quite thick, so your child might identify that needs to go a bit thinner, or with a felt tip. And these are the letters that we've been practicing. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment and thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.